Here's an update on what I've been doing since January of 2021. Basically, back then, I was working at the Puget Sound Naval Shipyard as the Advanced Planning Coordinator and Resource Manager of the Nuclear Test Engineering Division. And although it was a good job and I did enjoy it, I was getting burnt out. And so thankfully, my management was gracious enough to give me a sabbatical so I could try to figure out what I wanted to do next. And starting in July of 2021, I took time off and was able to go over to the East Coast and went to a Navigator conference, a Christian conference. And while I was there, I felt that while I was praying and thinking about a path forward, I felt God asking me to come to Him and to learn from Him, and to not come to Him to just demand, what do I do next? But to truly seek who He is and His attributes, and to know Him for Him. And so that's what I started to do for the next 3 months, is just really focusing on that. And as I did that, He led me actually to quit my job at the shipyard and to move over to Whidbey Island and to work with the Navigators over there, with the good community that they had there, and to try to learn how to help disciple people, how to help people grow in walking with God, and how to grow myself in walking with God. And so as I did that, I was able to live with this amazing couple, Bev and Clay Miller, who took me in as a pseudo daughter, and it was such a great experience, a good time of just learning from them. And during the time of struggling, trying to figure out, what do I do next? Do I need to go back to engineering? Do I do something totally different? I was struggling and praying to God, and I remember Him asking me again to just come to Him, to thank Him for who He is. And so that's what I started to do. And as I did that, He led me to verses, John chapter 15, verse 15 and 16. And in verse 16 it says that I have been chosen by Him to bear fruit that will last. And I knew that He was asking me to join the Navigators full time, but it's been a struggle because it's scary. It's very outside of what I thought I would be doing, especially a year and a half ago. So now, as I'm going into full-time ministry, there's another video you can check out on my YouTube channel, the Crompton Connection, that will talk about what the Navigators is and what I hope to be doing with the Navigators, and give you links to my bio and fundraising page for all that. I do also have another video that talks about the update on my dad's book. Since part of this time that I've been at Whidbey Island, I have been working on my dad's book and trying to do what I can to get that to a place that hopefully I can publish it. So you can look at those videos as well, but that's just a quick update of where I am. Thanks.